Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to defeat every boss in Terraria, starting with the first one, the Eye of Cthulhu. As you can see, I have loaded into this world with completely nothing. Fresh start, but first thing you're going to want to do is start chopping down some trees. Something that you're going to want to do is go to spawn and build a flat ground to start building your NPC housing. As you can see here, I'm going with very simple NPC housing design. Nothing huge, just trying to make sure that I get the job done. Another thing I recommend you do that you can see that I'm doing here is I'm building a little house for myself on top where I can put all my personal items, just so I have myself a little room. Something that is an absolute essential is a workbench. The workbench is the start of everything that you're going to need to craft things. Once you place your workbench, first thing you're going to want to do is craft some chairs and tables in order for you to finish your NPC housing. You don't have to do this, but I like to make doors to connect each of my NPC houses to make it easier to get to each one. And of course you're going to need walls. Now you have everything you need to finish your NPC houses. Once you finish your NPC houses, the last thing you're going to need is torches. Torches are crafted with 1 wood and 1 gel, which you get from killing slimes. Once your housing is all lit up, you're officially ready for NPCs to move in. But one more thing you're going to need to do is craft wood armor. You're also going to need to craft a wooden sword to help provide more defense. Once you've done everything listed before, you're officially ready to start adventuring. I would suggest waiting until daytime to do this. Once it's daytime, you're going to want to go out adventuring for ores, such as lead, tin, platinum, and silver. There's some right next to my base. There may not be for you, but it's definitely a good drop. You want to find all of these caves that you can and get as much ores as possible. As you can see here, I have found a chest. You want to find as many of these as possible because they can carry accessories and potions, which are very useful. In this chest I found a band regeneration, which helps your health regenerate faster, which is very useful. In this chest I found a magic mirror, which is very useful because it allows you to return home with a click of a button. Here I found a life crystal, which is very good because it permanently adds 20 health to your health bar, which is very nice at helping you survive. This ore right here is platinum, which is the best ore that you can obtain right now, so you want to find as much of this as possible. Once you get home from your mining trip, you'll see that many NPCs have arrived, such as the demolitionist, the guide, the merchant, and the nurse. The demolitionist will sell bombs and things like that. Merchant sells kind of useless stuff other than the iron anvil, which you can use if you do not want to craft a lead one. And the nurse heals you. As you can see here, I cannot reach the top of my house because, well, I can't jump that high. But I can use rope, which is a very useful tool to reach high places. Once you use rope to get to the top of your house, you're going to want to craft a furnace using 20 stone, 4 wood, and 3 torches. This will allow you to smelt your ores into bars, which you can then use to actually craft things. As you can see, I've obtained about 300 lead and 300 tin and about 100 silver. I'm not expecting you to have obtained this much since I did spend about 2 hours on this mining trip. What you're going to do is smelt all your ores into bars, and then you're going to want to craft a lead anvil in order to craft things with your bars. Once you place your anvil, you'll be able to see that there's many things that you can craft with your new bars. But personally, since I got platinum, I'm going to be crafting a platinum broadsword and a platinum pickaxe in order to do lots of damage and break things fast. You're also going to need to craft some armor. I'm going to go with lead armor here because it's a little bit better than tin, and I don't have enough silver to make full silver armor, even though it is better. But lead armor is still a great way to go. While I didn't have enough silver to make armor, I did have enough silver to make a bow, which is going to be very useful in defeating the Eye of Cthulhu. Now that you've created a bow, you're going to need some arrows. Arrows are crafted with 1 wood and 1 piece of stone. I would recommend making as much of these as possible. You're also going to want to craft an axe. This is going to be very useful for helping you cut down trees faster. Here I made some chests to help organize my storage because your inventory, especially in this game, can get very full very often. Next, you're going to want to find your corruption or crimson biome. In this playthrough, I have a corruption world, but I will do a crimson tutorial later on. And also, you'll see that I've run into a living tree. These can carry chests, which can provide very useful items. As you can see, I've made it to my corruption biome. In corruption, there will be these big holes that lead down. In crimson, there will be an overhang. But in either one, you'll have a demon altar, which is what you're going to need to use to craft the Eye of Cthulhu spawner, which is called the suspicious looking eye. You're going to need 6 lenses that you get from killing demon eyes, and you should have collected a little bit of them on your journey so far. Once you've crafted the suspicious looking eye, you're going to want to head back home and create platforms, which we're going to use to build an arena to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. You're also going to want to turn your arrows into flaming arrows using 10 arrows and 1 torch. These arrows do a fire effect, and they also do 2 more damage than a regular arrow. Next, you're going to want to build this. Make sure you make it about yay high and a little bit away from your house so the Eye of Cthulhu does not kill any of your NPCs. Once you're ready, you're going to want to go up to your platform and use the suspicious looking eye. This will spawn the Eye of Cthulhu. You're going to want to use your bow with your flaming arrows and start shooting the Eye of Cthulhu. Try to dodge as many attacks as you can and move between the platforms. As you can see, I'm just shooting it as many times as I can and dodging its attacks. After you shoot it for a little bit, it will go into its second form. It has a dash attack now and will be way more aggressive. So you gotta be extra careful. And don't be afraid to fall off the platform if needed. Remember, you have the ropes to get back up. I wouldn't suggest using your sword. I just wanted to test it out to see how it would go. Did not go very well. I lost a lot of health. So just make sure to stick to your bow. Congratulations, you've killed the Eye of Cthulhu. Make sure to come back for the next part where I tell you how to defeat the Eater of Worlds. Thanks for watching.